Hello, today I'm going to make a pea soup. You need an onion, a clove of garlic, a little bit of chilli if you like some heat, and bird's eye garden peas. I'm a fan of these ones. I think they give a nice sweet flavour. I'm also using some stock, so if you don't have your own homemade stock, which I'll show you in the coming videos, we're going to use the Callow organic chicken stock. You can get them in lots of supermarkets. A little bit of seasoning, so salt and pepper, and just a pint of the stock is what I have here. And then a saucepan, a soup blender. This I use for lots of different things. You can even whip cream with it. You can pick it up in the supermarket for about 15 euros. A nice sharp knife and your chopping board with something just to stop it from moving underneath. So that's everything you need, and now we'll get started on preparing the soup. So the first step in making the pea soup is to heat your pan. So I have the pan heating over there, and the next thing is just to peel your onion, cut it down the middle, okay, cut it down through the root, remove the skin, and then we just chop it. So we try and get it into equal sized pieces, and to do that it takes a bit of practice. So just in with your knife, don't go the whole way back, and then 2 cuts down. The knife should always, some part of the knife should always be on the board, and you shouldn't be able to see your fingernails. So, you just chop the knife, chop the onion, and once we have the other one ready, we're ready to cook it. The next thing I'll do is the chilli and then the garlic. So to prepare the chilli, I'm just going to cut carefully down the middle. I don't want to disturb the seeds too much. The seeds are quite hot, so I don't want to add them into this particular soup. A small red chilli is the hottest chilli you'll find, just if you're picking them up in the supermarket. I try to use a green for this soup because I don't like things that are too spicy, and I think in general most Irish people don't like food that's overly spicy. So I'll take it off. You can see this is just a little bit dry. The kitchen is quite warm, so it's just drying out. The vegetables are drying out a little bit too soon. So there we go, and I'll just remove that piece with the seeds in it, and then I'll just roughly chop this little bit of chilli, and I'll add this to the onion in the pan, and once that's done I'll prepare the garlic. So the next step is to prepare the garlic. So at the moment the pan was heated. I added a little bit of butter and then the chopped onion. I left that for a minute or two and added the chilli, and now I'm going to prepare the garlic and add this. The first thing I'm going to do is just press down as firmly as you can, and then just peel off the skin, okay? And once that's done, remove the root and a little bit of salt, and this just helps you to turn the garlic into a paste. You're quite firm when you're pressing down on the garlic, and the salt just helps it to stop jumping all over the place. So you can hear the onions and the chilli sizzling away. So once they've had a minute or two, then we add the garlic. The garlic burns quite quickly, so while I want it to cook, I don't want it to burn. The flavour of burnt garlic isn't great. You can see that that's turned into a nice paste. So that's what I do when I'm preparing my own garlic bread. I just do a couple of cloves of garlic with fresh parsley and butter and add it into the French bread. So I'll add this into I'll add the garlic paste into the onions and chilli. I'll season it with some salt and pepper, give it about 3 minutes on the heat, and then I'll add in my frozen peas and my stock. Bring it to the boil, simmer it for 1 minute, blitz it, and we're ready to go. Okay, thank you. So the onions and the chilli and the garlic have been cooking away a little bit of butter, so you can see there's a nice bit of colour on those vegetables. I'm going to add some seasoning, so a good pinch of salt and also some black pepper. So at this stage I can add a bag of frozen peas, nice sizzle, and I'm adding hot stock. It's important to add hot stock to soup. You always want to cook your soups quickly, so the vegetables stay fresh and colourful. So I'm going to add in the stock. A little bit of the stock cube hadn't dissolved, so make sure that gets in because that's more flavour. I'm going to put it back on the heat, bring it to the boil, simmer it for a minute, blitz it and serve. Thank you. The soup took about 4 minutes to come to a boil, and then I simmered it for 1 minute. Now I'm going to blitz it and serve it. And the soup is now ready. A very simple pea soup, and you get approximately 4 portions from the recipe. Just a quick tip, I have some fresh mint growing in the garden. Pea and mint is a nice combination, so even that amount would be nice blitzed in at the end. And also pea and coriander is a nice combination, but I like it just like this. Hope you enjoy.